Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
And this is Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. Scholes. Fernando, decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gabriel threads one in. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Oh, this is a big chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen a
great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bullet just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Vardiol.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beraldo gets it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now there's a fine ball. Header! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rafinha. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
That's positional gold. He utilised Scholes!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That is good alertness. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Torres. Oh, that's a very decent... He's having a shot! And he's there to clear it. And Messi! Manchester United have their second corner now. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. He's had it taken off him. Van Basten. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gonzalez, who's set up one goal so far. Vardiol. Looking for the run. Vardiol. Manchester United finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the... Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Nico Gonzalez. Rafinha. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he shoots! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Now, can they get him away? Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. Now here's the delivery. Beraldo with the clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Scholes. And it's Guardiola. Scholes. Now it's Torres. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has a look up. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola. Scholes. And this is Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Vardio. Coming on the field is number 4, Marquinhos.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta gets through on his own. No foul, says the referee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mosquera. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Salah. But he's had a shot! It's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 21,
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Serginho. Coming on the
Arsenal
field,
get themselves back into contention.
Neymar.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Diogo Dalot.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Batistuta really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
That is ended up in no man's land. And the through ball. And this is Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Looking to play him in. Out of play for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ball swung in. Beraldo attempts a clearance. Zubimendi. Can he spark a counter here? And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Hullet. Beckham. And he's well positioned. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. That's that, the end. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.